As a treat for Christmas. Oh. As a treat for New Year's, I decided to gather some people from my Discord for a very special Space Engineers quiz. Now, two very important things to note. The three people I grabbed from the Discord, Delta, Flores, and Sai, know very little about Space Engineers, and I may or may not have made every single question in the quiz a trick question. Needless to say, hilarity ensued, so please enjoy the video. Alright, are we ready, kids?
Aye, aye, Captain.
I can hear you.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Recording now?
I've been recording for the past, 10 minutes, so...
Oh, that's bad.
Can we edit that out?
Sure. Right, let's begin. Right, the rules are simple. Each round has 5 questions. 4 questions will be multiple choice in each round, and the final question will be a guessing game of whoever gets the closest to the correct answer will get 3 points, second closest 2 points, etc, etc. Each round you're allowed 1 hint from me. I will give hints independently, but if you want a hint, you're only allowed to ask once per round, and that's for all of you, so you get 1 hint between all 3 of you. And the last round is double points, which is around about my channel. So the first round is basic Space Engineers knowledge. Now, the first thing to remember, everyone watching this, is that none of these people here that I've grabbed know anything about Space Engineers, so please keep that in mind. To be fair, it won't make any difference once you see the questions. Which of these is not a planet in Space Engineers? Remember, you need to write down the answer and then we'll give it at the end of the round, that is. So, which of these is not a planet in Space Engineers? A, Earth, B, Mars, C, Pertam, or D, Triton? Please write it down and tell me when you've written it down.
What?
Which of these is not a planet in Space Engineers? Earth, Mars, Pertam, or Triton? Just write the letter.
You know what would have been cool?
What?
If you put the moon there and then 3 other planets that exist and you say, oh, the moon is not a planet.
It's very similar to that.
Boris is writing big quiz.
I'll just say, this entire quiz is trick questions.
Okay.
Right, question 2. How many steel plates are required to place a large grid light armor block? A, 1, B, 5, C, 20, or D, 25?
Why is there no 6?
I can tell you, out of all the blocks in the game, I don't think any of them require 6 to be placed.
Well, he's got 6 sides.
Okay. It's not hollow. Question 3. How many placeable letters are in Space Engineers? 0, 9, 14, or 26?
0? There's some on the screen right now.
Yes, but is that a mod?
Oh, well, I mean, you would do that. You would.
There is an example of this later in the quiz where I have done something like this. Or maybe it's this one. Maybe I'm gaslighting you. That's my free hint, by the way.
When do you not gaslight me?
Which of these thrusters outputs the most thrust? A, the large grid ion thruster. B, the small grid large atmospheric thruster. C, the small grid large hydrogen thruster. Or D, the small grid large ion thruster.
Oh my god.
What?
This entire quiz is like this, I promise you. It's all like this.
Oh.
Space Engineers knowledge is useless when I can just logic every question. Also, like I said earlier, the pictures do not necessarily indicate a hint towards the answer of the question.
Lies, that is mind games.
Right, you done?
I have to write down stuff.
You have to write down a letter. A, B, C, or D.
I
Writing
want to
out
know what the answer was. I'm writing out the answer.
What? Yeah, I've been writing out the answers. Is that not good?
I mean, you can. It's just going to take longer. Right, final question. So you do actually need to write something for this one. What is the approximate DPS of the large grid railgun? So write down a number, and then whoever's the closest gets the most points. Right, so my hint is, and this is not necessarily related to anything, the small grid railgun's DPS is 533.3 recurring. Right, are you all done?
Yes.
Right, answers. Ready? So question 1 was, which of these is not a planet in Space Engineers? What did you all put, Delta?
I put D, Triton.
Sai?
I put C, Pertam.
And Floris?
I also put C.
Right, all of you are wrong. The answer is A, Earth.
What?
Because it's
What?
not called Earth, it's called the Earth-like planet. It is not Earth. Mars, Pertam, and Triton are all planets in the game. Question number 2 was, how many steel plates are required to place a large grid light armor block? So what did you all put, Delta?
I put A.
Sai?
I did A.
Floris?
I did C.
Right, so Floris doesn't get a point. Because the answer is A. It takes 1 steel plate to place a light armor block, and it takes 25 to weld it. This is the whole quiz, by the way, just letting you know. How many placeable letters are there in Space Engineers? Delta, what did you put?
A.
Sai, what did you put?
I went with D.
Floris, what did you put?
I mean, you said the mod thing, but I was like, it was cheating. I already put in D, so I stayed with T.
Right, the correct answer is B, because in Space Engineers, there are 9 characters that you can place. So there's S, P, A, C, E for space, and then N, G, I, and R non-repeated, which is 9 characters that you can place.
Oh my god.
It's in quotes.
Oh.
This is the easy round, by the way. Right, which of these thrusters outputs the most thrust? Delta?
I put A, the large grid ion thruster.
Psi?
I picked C, small grid, large ion hydrogen thruster.
Well, that's not an answer, but yes, that is C, yes.
Oh, I put an extra word in. Don't worry about that.
We cut that. Floris?
I've also C.
The correct answer is B, because the large atmospheric thruster has 576 kilonewtons of thrust. The hydrogen thruster is actually second with 480 kilonewtons. The large grid ion thruster is third. For some reason, it's less than the other two. And then the small grid ion thruster was obviously lower than the large one. Right, the approximate DPS. So I'm going to probably need to write this down. Delta, what did you put?
2,590.8.
Psi?
I went smart and doubled the number you gave me, so I've written 1066.66.
And Floris?
I put 2,000.
So the correct answer is 833 recurring. So Psi had the kind of right thing. So Psi, you get 2 points.
I did it.
Delta, you are the furthest away, so you get 0 points. And Floris, you get 1 point.
No.
I feel like it would be funnier to tell you the points later, but just so you know for now, Delta has 1 point, Psi has 3 points, and Floris has 1 point.
Yeah, I'm winning.
You're not. You're in
am.
last with Floris. Round 2. Miscellaneous space knowledge. So this is general knowledge about space. So hopefully you'll do better at this because it's not space engineers related. But bear in mind that pretty much every question is also a trick question.
Beautiful.
Right, so are you ready to write down your answers?
My body is ready.
Good. How many astronomical units are between the sun and the earth? A, they're not real, you made them up. B, 0.000015565. I look forward to the comment section telling me I read that out wrong. C, 1. Or 384,400.
Easy, easy.
If you Google that, by the way, you're banned.
I'm sad.
The next question is, which of these is not a real planet? Like I said, the images do not reflect the question.
The flat Earth is real.
Proxima Centauri B, Gliese 1061D, LHS 1140, I presume it's 1140 actually, and Ross 128A.
Oh, I hate you.
I'm very confused.
Question 3. Venus is the hottest planet in our solar system at an average temperature of 464 degrees. What is the average temperature on Mercury? 333 degrees centigrade, 333 degrees Fahrenheit, 333 degrees Kelvin. Actually, I think it's just Kelvin. I don't think it's degrees.
Kevin.
Or 333 degrees Newtonians, I think it is. Newtons, which is the only other one I could find by Googling. I'll give you a hint. It's one of those three. Are we good? I can give you a hint if you want.
Nah.
Right?
No, I think we're smart.
Okay.
Nah, I want to be wrong.
Which of these is not a dwarf planet in our solar system? Vesta, Ceres, Eris, or I think this is pronounced Makame? Makame or something like that?
Or
Make,
just
make.
Make is what I wanted to say, but I don't think it's pronounced like that.
It is make.
Is it actually pronounced make?
Now it is.
Comments can cope.
And 3 of them are Roman gods, and the other one isn't. I'm going to Google that because I'm not actually sure that's correct. Oh, it is actually pronounced make. That's not a joke. It is.
Wow.
It's a Maui god? Maori?
Yeah, Maori.
Am I allowed to sing you welcome?
No. Oh, and before I forget, if you want to see me make more videos like this one, don't forget to like, and subscribe. What percentage of our solar system's mass does the sun take up?
I have a hint.
What kind of hint would you like?
How big is the solar system?
Very big.
Anything within the gravity of our sun, I presume.
That's pretty far.
It's mostly empty space, though, isn't it? Do you want me to give you a proper hint?
No,
No.
I've made my choice.
Okay. How many astronomical units are between the sun and the earth? Delta?
I put C.
Floris?
Same.
Psi?
I did the same.
Oh, congratulations, guys. You all got 1 point.
1 point.
Eh.
Yeah.
You can actually do it. Which of these is not a real planet? Delta?
I put A. Proxima Centauri B.
Psi?
I did the same.
Floris?
D.
Right, so Floris got it right.
Really?
So Proxima Centauri B is the closest exoplanet to us, which is the closest potentially habitable planet to us.
You didn't know.
Gliese and LHS are both also exoplanets that are close to us. Ross 128b is an exoplanet that is close to us, but A does not exist. Right, next question. Oh, by the way, it's green. Right, Venus is the hottest planet, blah, blah, blah. What did you think the average temperature of Mercury is?
C. 333 Kevins.
Right, so it's not that, but carry on. Psi?
So I decided to go with 333 Fahrenheit B.
Florius?
I took A.
Right, so Psi got it right. It is 333 degrees Fahrenheit. Kelvin, I think that's only about 60 Kelvin, I think it is.
55.
We don't know anything about space. I think that's the key
That's the
thing.
takeaway from this video, boys.
It was a really good idea. I was thinking, oh, this is brilliant when I thought of this. Right, which of these is not a dwarf planet in our solar system? So, Delta?
A. Vesta.
Sai,
I picked C, Eris.
Florius.
Make.
So Delta was correct. It is Vesta. Vesta used to be a dwarf planet, but I believe it doesn't have a regular orbit, so it's not considered a planet anymore. Right, and finally, what percentage of our solar system's mass does the sun take up? Delta.
55%.
Sai.
I did 33.33.
Florius.
I went wild. I say that is a huge gravity in there. I say 98%.
Oof. Florius, you are almost correct. The answer is 99.86%.
I'm so good.
So Florius, you get 2 points. Sai, you get 0, and then Delta gets 1, yeah. Right, so after that round, Delta is on 4 points, and Florius and Sai are on 5 points each.
Come on, let's go.
Sai and Flourish are cheating.
Yeah, that's true. Rigged. Election is rigged. Oh, I need to cut that. Cut that. So I will say this is the least. How do I say without saying? This is the round with the least amount of trick questions. So everything in this is a genuine question. If you get this wrong, you actually just not know the answer. Question number 1 of round 3. Remember, this is Space Engineers knowledge again. In which country is Keen Software House, the developer of Space Engineers, based? Croatia, Slovenia, Austria, or Czechia? And that's when I've said that wrong, and the entire comment section lets me know. Anyway, next question.
I didn't have an answer yet.
What do you want me to go back?
Just gonna say B. I don't care. I don't know.
Why are you telling us the answer? Which of these blocks does not require superconductors to build? Artificial mass, a jump drive, small reactor, or railgun? Has everyone done their answer?
Can I have a hint? Because I already know the answer. I just want to, like, remove the hint for the other two.
What? You can't do that. That's not fair.
Superconductors are an endgame component required for endgame blocks. Which of these weapons has the highest DPS? So, A is Gatling gun, B is large grid railgun, which we covered earlier, C is large grid rocket launcher, and D is assault cannon. And once you've got your answers, let me know.
We had a video about shooting each other, so I know.
We did. I was awful.
What is the name of the planet in this screenshot? A, Pertam, B, Mars, C, Titan, or D, Alien? And the fifth question, using the survival kit at default settings, bearing in mind this is the closest answer wins, how many kilograms of stone would you need to build a basic refinery?
What's heavier, a kilogram of feathers or a kilogram of steel?
This recording is just like, we're slowly losing our mind. We're 50 minutes into it. We're on the 3rd round. We've got 3 rounds left. You know that, don't you?
Wait,
Let's
what?
go. Can I get myself a scotch after this round?
After the answers, you can get yourself a Scott. Round 3 answers. Which country is Keen Software House based in? Delta?
A, Croatia.
Sai?
I picked Slovenia. B.
Florius?
I also took B.
Right, so you're all wrong. They're based in Czechia.
Really?
Yep, they're in... What's the capital of Czechia called?
Prague.
Prague, that's it, yeah. Which of these blocks does not require superconductors to build? Delta?
A, artificial mass, because I don't think you can build it in the base game.
Sai?
I picked the artificial mass because it sounded the most basic.
Florius?
Okay, for me it was B and D. 100% you need it.
Yep, that's true. I'll give you that. That's true.
It was between A and C. I firstly took A, and I think it's even right. But then I was like, maybe it's the reactor because you can get it earlier. But I always struggle with getting uranium. So I think like it's C.
So you put C?
Yeah.
That's the right answer. The answer is
Oh.
C. Artificial mass requires superconductors.
I changed it because of your hint. Because I know you definitely can make small reactors before artificial mass.
You're welcome, Florius.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, wait. I think the answer might be A, guys. Can you tell me what you legitimately put?
Was it the Gatling cannon, or what it's called?
Sai and Delta, what did you put in?
Put the railgun, because that has a recurring number, so technically it does infinite damage.
That's not how recurring works.
Sai, what did you put?
I put the assault cannon.
So you're wrong. It's the Gatling gun. For the nerds out there, it's 667 for the assault cannons, 731 for the rocket launcher, 844... Wait, that's not right. 833 for the railguns. I've written that down wrong. And 1050 for the Gatling gun.
I think it's the alien planet.
Yeah, it is the alien planet. I really messed up this section, didn't I?
Scott.
I took Mars, I'm gonna be honest.
I did Alien Planet.
Sorry, what did you put?
I chose Titan C.
So it is Titan. However, Titan is a moon, so it's the alien planet because the alien planet's behind it. And finally, using the survival kit, I hope you've all written down big numbers. At default settings, how many kilograms of stone would you need to build a basic refinery? Delta,
5.62 kilograms.
5.62. Okay. Sai,
I put 10 kilograms.
Boris.
I was like 500. Nah, that's too much. 100. I have 100 kilograms.
So the correct answer is 32,050.
I hate better than this.
What?
So I was the best because I was just the highest.
Yeah.
I remember the first refinery is just really bad. Like you get nearly nothing out of the stone you collect, right?
Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's a lot. It's a lot of mining. Right, I'm going to check my PowerPoint. Do you want to get some scotch? Right, are we ready? With the Stargate tangent over?
Yeah, I think I just out my system.
Question 1. How many lights are there? 2, 3, 4, 5.
What
I know
kind
this
of a
one.
question is there?
It's a sci-fi round.
This one's so good.
The masculine urge not to shout out the answer.
I had to I just muted myself.
Right, next question. How many parsecs does it typically take to do the castle run? 10, 12, 17, or 20?
Can I call someone?
Next question. What planet is the Red Space Ranger from in Power Rangers in Space? Eltar, Sirius, KO-35, Mironoi. Write your answers down. Would you like a hint?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll tell you about every single planet if you want.
Can you just tell us all the Power Rangers?
Yeah, could you tell us the Power Ranger law?
Right, 10 hours later. Right, Sirius is obviously a dog planet because it's got Sirius as a dog. Mironoi is Earth's first colony. Eltar is where Zordon is from, the Power Rangers mentor. And KO-35 is a planet that is invaded by the Alliance. Does that help clear things up? Next question. In the first
Yes!
Transformers movie,
Yes!
who is the first Autobot to die? Jazz, Prowl, Brawn, or Ratchet?
I don't know any of these people.
Oh, the urge to shout the question out.
And I color-coded all the answers based on the character.
So was the red Power Ranger answer red? Okay, I'm gonna change that now.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. I promise you, it wasn't. Out of the 12 theatrical releases of Star Wars films, how many times does the letter T appear on the subtitle of the film? This is a free hint. So when it's Star Wars A New Hope, Star Wars Revenge of the Sith, etc.
Oh, you don't mean the subtitles of the entire... So I thought about if
No,
you have subtitles in your
no.
movie. the entire
Literally
text.
the subtitle of the name of the film. That's why I was giving you a hint.
Like
I was about to write
subspace title.
3,000 something.
No. So Star Wars A New Hope, Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back, like that. Answers.
I'm not ready.
So, how many lights are there, Si?
There are 4 lights.
There you go. Who put 4?
Not me.
I had 3.
Okay.
Wait,
good.
no. Oh,
We've got Florius.
I'm a
We can
stupid
make Florius
genius.
do whatever we want.
You put C.
No. I wrote C for some reason, but I wanted to say 3. Am I still in?
Fine, I'll give it to you. But if Flores wins, it's because he cheated.
You want to see?
Cheating?
You want to see a picture of that?
So, how many parsecs does it typically take to do the castle run? Delta, do you know the answer?
12.
Sai?
I guessed at 12.
Florius?
I have 17. I took a lot of C's in this.
So, Han Solo does the castle run in under 12 parsecs. The typical length of the castle run is 20 parsecs. So all of you are wrong.
Oh, scuff.
By the way, I sent you the picture.
Yeah, that's fine. I believe you. It's fine. Delta?
I put C, KO-34.
Sai?
I put Sirius B because he's a dog star.
He's not a dog star. Boris?
I'd also see.
Yeah, it's C, KO-35, which I originally wrote KO-34 as the answer. And for some reason, I've like a Mandela affected myself into thinking it was KO-34 and they colonized a new planet called KO-35. And I'm literally losing my mind because I've written KO-34 on so many documents. It's unreal. I'm losing it. Please help.
How many documents do you have about the Red Power Ranger?
Right, in the first Transformers movie, who was the first to die, Delta?
You want a piece of me? You want a piece of me? No, I want 2 pieces of you. It's Jazz.
Sai?
I put B Ratchet.
Boris?
You see my answer C. I just a lot of C's in there.
The correct answer is C, Brawn.
What?
Because in the 1986 Transformers movie, when Megatron boards the Ark,
Oh, oh well,
Megatron shoots Brawn and kills him.
I watched that a few days ago as well.
What did you put?
15.
So Delta put 15. Sai, what did you put?
I put 25.
Boris?
26.
I actually went through and counted all of them.
You might have counted all of them, but I think the actual correct answer is 16 and you said 15. Right, we're back to Space Engineers. Yay!
Yeah. Wait, who's winning?
Oh, Flores is still winning.
Cheating.
Which of these is the new name for the rapid fire pistol? S-10, S-20A, S-10E, S-20P.
What?
Which of these is the new name for the rapid fire pistol? And by the way, this is why I think this is stupid.
So confused.
Even if it just had like rapid pistol in the name, it would be fine. This is a good one. I like this one. In which update was the half-grated catwalk center railing added in? A. Decorative Pack 2. B. Sparks of the Future, C. Heavy Industry, or D. Most Wanted?
There's one thing you can always choose if you don't know.
Always C.
Do you want me to give you a hint?
No.
So before I read out this question, I'd just like to say this is a doctor's screenshot because it does actually tell you the name of the block on the block, but we'll carry on. What is the name of this block? A. A refinery, B. An advanced refinery, C.
Aw.
An industrial refinery,
Aww.
or D. A basic refinery?
Not fair.
That's not too hard.
This is another one of these things that I think it has the wrong name, but I'm literally arguing semantics. It's like me shadowboxing the invisible Keen. What is this called? A. A monolith, B. A polylith, C. A stereolith, or D. A singolith?
3-question pog.
This is the difficult round, remember? This is the most difficult one.
If it's not this, right? I don't believe in the other 3 words. I don't think they're real words.
I'm going to give... Do you want me to give you a hint?
Nope. I'm happy. I'm happy
It
to
is-
get it wrong.
It is not monolith. Okay, I get it.
I'm happy to get it wrong.
Do you want a hint?
Yeah, I wasted this time. I never wasted a hint.
It's not a monolith.
I knew it. This is the round. 0 complaints about stuff. Is that the round?
No. I think the name of this is quite smart. So my hint is there is 2 versions of this block in the game. One is the monolith, which only spawns in on Mars, and the other one spawns on the moon.
I think he's lying to me.
With Space Engineers' 10th anniversary next year, what was the date, and I want the day, month, and year, when the game was released? I should clarify we're going for the release date on Steam, not the release date on Xbox. Right, you done?
Yeah, sure.
Because I'm done with this quiz, so cut that. Right, answers. Which of these is the new name for the rapid fire pistol? Delta.
The S20A, so B.
Sai.
Through a process of elimination, I picked A for automatic, so B.
Okay, I was going to say, that confused me for a second. Florius.
Yeah, I also took B, but for acceleration.
Right, so it is B. I believe the A does stand for automatic because E stands for elite and P stands for precision on the other weapons. However, the S20P is not a real weapon. I made that up, but yes, it is B. So you all get 1 point. Congrats.
We did it!
In which update was the half-grated catwalk center railing added? I love the name of this block. Right, Delta.
I'm probably wrong, but I think it's D, Most Wanted.
Sai.
I picked C, heavy industry, because he's a catwalk.
Florius.
I'm wrong with that, I think, but I also took C because it works.
In order to use the half-grated catwalk center railing, you require the decorative pack 2. However, it wasn't added in the decorative pack 2. It was added later in Most Wanted, so Delta gets the point.
Yes!
Stuffed.
I remember watching your video about it.
Yes, I remember it.
I remember watching your video, Zero. That was such a good video. Very good, yes.
What is the name of this block? Delta.
A, and I think it's a refinery.
Sai.
I picked A, refinery, because I think you're trying to trick me.
Floris.
I also took A because basic refinery is the stuff before.
You bastards. Okay, fine. Yes. Yes, it is that. It is a refinery. Congrats. You all got my trick question correct. I need to come up with harder trick questions for next year. What is this called, Delta?
I think it's the polylith.
Sai.
I changed my answer from monolith, which it should be, to a singlelith, because it sounded the most wrong.
Floris.
Oh, with everything, I just took C. I think it's a polylith, but I just took C because...
It's the stereolith, which is C, because
Oh.
it's a reference to a film I have never seen and I can't remember the name of now. It's, do you know what? I'm sure someone in the comments can tell me if you've got this far through the video.
I'm just saying, picking C in this quiz just works.
Florius is cheating, actually cheating, by picking C.
Right, the final one. I need some dates. Give me some dates. Delta, give me a date.
4th of May 2013.
Sai.
I went bang in the middle with 15:06:13.
And Floris.
I just took the 1st of April, 2013.
So the correct answer is the 28th of February 2019, which means Sai is the most
2019?
correct. Yes, because the game was in early access,
Oh, that's so...
I hate you.
Oh, that is so stupid.
which means Floris gets the least amount of points.
Actually getting points for literally no reason.
That was good. So it's almost neck and neck. Delta has 11 points, Sai has 12 points, and Floris has 14 points. And also this round is double points. So whoever watches my videos is probably going to win. So that's right, comment section. It pays to be a Zero fan. Everyone, what is my least favorite block within Space Engineers?
The P button. Ha.
A jump drive, a hydrogen generator, a Gatling turret, a space ball.
All my homies love the space ball.
Of course, the Gatling gun. That
Floris, stop swearing.
Or is swearing German?
It doesn't hide it, does it?
No, it doesn't. Right, next question. Which button should you never press? T, V, P, C. Sorry, did you just want a hint?
Yeah.
No,
well, then.
Delts, please. Delts, don't waste our hint. We might need it.
I'm gonna veto your hint because I feel like that's unfair, considering Flores already gave you the answer last question.
No, I said a P block. That's a different thing.
Why would you say? Which of these mods have I not spotlighted twice? A. Build vision. B. Colored icons. And if one more person tells me they can tell me what aura is by the chemical symbol, I will ban you from the YouTube comments. I swear to God. C. Aerodynamic physics. And D. AI enabled. Now, all three of you have experience with aerodynamic physics, don't you? In this wonderful video we did together.
Link in the top corner.
Link? Yeah, link.
Link to my suffering. My actual PTSD suffering.
I have to guess you because I haven't seen your latest video, and your latest video is about mods, isn't it?
I didn't cover any of these mods in my latest video
Okay.
because this quiz was made before that, and I made that video with this quiz in mind. I forgot to mention this is a Christmas quiz. I hope I did it in the intro that I didn't record.
Zero is editing this video as we speak.
Yeah, it's a live stream, guys.
It's actually a live stream. We're all live right
Try
now.
poggers in the chat. Which public video on my channel has the lowest like to dislike ratio? You're building ships wrong in Space Engineers. Remove the jump drive from Space Engineers. Negev is OP. Line. CSGO highlights. Morag demo. Stellaris Infinity War mod. By the way, I don't know where this picture is from, but I had it on my computer for ages and I needed somewhere to use it. Finally, building the ultimate weapon in Warfare 2 in Space Engineers is the most watched video on my channel by far. However, in the last 48 hours, how many views did it get?
At the current
How am
24
I
hours?
supposed to know that one?
Exactly. How are you supposed to know that one? Bear in mind, this is double points, so the person who gets this right gets 4 points.
Let me just open up Social Blade.
You won't be able to see it, I promise you.
Can we have a hint?
In the last 60 minutes, it got 154 views.
I know what I must do.
Answers. What is my least favorite block? Delta.
The jump drive.
Sai.
I picked a Gatling turret.
Florius.
A jump drive.
Well, I mentioned this in multiple videos, including the video where I say I dislike the jump drive, but my least favorite block is the hydrogen generator.
We could never guess that then. Amazing.
I said it in the video.
You never said it in the video.
The first thing I say, I'm going to play a clip in the video of me saying the first thing I say is my least favorite block is the hydrogen generator.
Don't believe that video, it's forged.
And you know what? The reason I dislike the hydrogen generator is because of Flores. Because Flores always uses them and always drains all the hydrogen with them.
Deserved. I need energy.
Right, which button did you all press? Flores told you the answer, so you'll get 2 points, I guess. What did you all put?
Everyone press P all the time. I got told to press P, and now my ship is broken forever.
Exactly. Which of these 4 mods... Oh, do you know what? I think Flores is going to win, isn't he? God damn it. Should we do a bonus round at the end?
We could
You don't
ban-
know that.
we could ban
Which of these 4 mods have I not spotlighted twice? Delta.
Colored icons.
Sai.
I picked A, Build Vision.
Flores.
Yeah, that's a question I forgot to put in, so I just put C.
So C is the correct answer. I think Flores is going to win.
They're about to change the rules again.
Which public video on my channel has the lowest like to dislike ratio? Delta.
D. The Morag demo.
Sai.
I thought it was B. I thought people were upset.
They really were. Florius.
They also have B.
So A has a 94.1% like to dislike ratio. Remove the jump drive from Space Engineers has an 87.4% like to dislike ratio. The Negev is 2 OP has a 25% like to dislike ratio, which I'm guessing means 1 person liked it and 3 people disliked it. Morag demo has a 75% like to dislike ratio, meaning it's worse than the remove the jump drive video. However, Delta is right. The Negev video is not public, meaning the correct answer is D, which I believe only Delta put.
Yeah,
What?
I was right, even though I didn't understand the question.
Horrible clown word.
So this is the tiebreaker. Unless Flores is last, he wins.
So,
My heart is pumping, but it could be the scotch.
so we disqualify Flores if he wins then.
If Florius gets the win, we just cut and like...
In fact, there's a really easy way to do this. Triple points for the last question. There you go.
Like, you changed the rules again because I'm about to win.
I'm only joking.
You can't make this up.
Right,
Is this racism?
there's 4 points in it. Delta has 15. Thai has 14. Flores has 18. If Delta gets 4 points, they win as long as Flores doesn't come second. Does that make sense?
Wait, so I can't win?
No, you can't. You can't win. No.
I can't win. Again in the challenge.
Right, Delta, what did you put? How many views?
2,500.
Sai,
I put 125,000.
125,000.
I was hoping that like everyone else would choose numbers that were further away.
Sai, why? You've literally let him win. You let Florius win. Florius, what's your answer?
1,500.
The correct answer is 5,641 as of the
What?
recording.
So I win then.
Delta is the closest, so you get 4 points. The problem is the person in second now gets 2 points. Now, the second closest person, because Sai is immeasurably stupid. So Florius is now on 20, Delta is on 19, and Sai is on 14.
But I win because Forrest loses a point because Forrest is bad.
So, Florius, you've won. How do you feel?
I feel like that's not going to last.
We can always come on back next year.
As a winner, can I say a message to your viewership?
Yeah, like and subscribe to Chaotic Austrian.
No. I wish you all a Merry New Year and a Happy Christmas.
Oh, that's not what I expected. Cringe.